Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Daryl and this is Future Proof. In this channel, I teach you how to invest into cryptocurrencies. I teach you how to save your buying power and most importantly, how to be profitable. Guys, what we've been talking about, it's happening. I have a lot of details. I have a lot of information to share with you guys today. If you appreciate that I take my time to make these videos for you, please like, subscribe, and click the bell notification so you can know exactly when I post videos. YouTube tend to not show certain crypto videos, so you need to show YouTube that you want to get these videos. So click the like button, subscribe, and let's get started. Guys, right now we are seeing some amazing things in this market in general. So like, let's take a look at this pie chart right now, guys. We have a lot of altcoins in the green. Look at this. We have Bitcoin. It's taking like a little breather right now, but check out all these altcoins in the green, and we want to take a look at that. And guys, check this. So as you can see, the whole market is up 0.9, but trust me, there's a lot of movement happening in these altcoins right now. We have coins up 50% in 24 hours. Literally, we have reserve rights here up 16%. Aave, UMA, it's moving. We're going to talk about UMA. We're going to talk about Mana today. And overall, guys, the market is looking extremely bullish. A couple of things that we do need to check is how long will we be bullish for? Okay, how long do you believe this is going to continue? And that's very important because that you need to be realistic with how long you believe this bull market is going to go in order to understand and have a strategy. Okay, and one thing I do want to pop up real quick is we need to check the fear and greed index. So right now we have the fear and greed index sitting at 79, which is not bad. This is extreme greed, but in terms of knowing when to kind of like start trimming on your profit, you want to wait for this to reach the 90s level or 80s, and that's definitely when you want to start selling and take profit. So definitely add this to your bookmarks so that you guys can check. I try to upload these on my Discord and Patreon. It just goes, everybody needs to pay attention to the fear and greed index. This is very important. All right, guys, let's get to the charts. Bitcoin, bullish, super bullish, guys. So what we're seeing in Bitcoin is we broke out, we're making an all-time high, but it hasn't fully taken off as fast, and I'm really glad about that. Also, the COINBASE IPO went extremely well in my opinion. They opened at 250 and that thing pumped all the way to 400, and what that did, it showed, and that was one of the biggest to ever launch on the NASDAQ. So that showed that there is a lot of demand for cryptocurrencies and a lot of demand for Bitcoin. So that's something to keep in mind. And certain people are asking, why not just invest in Bitcoin? Guys, Coinbase is a major company. They don't just do transactions. Yes, majority of their income was from transaction fees, but you guys might be forgetting that they also do a lot when it comes to custody. And now they're part of the Chicago DeFi Alliance. They're literally going to be doing so many DeFi things and probably allowing people to make some interest that you wouldn't be able to make from your banks. So that's really exciting. But overall, what it did is it validates cryptocurrencies more because this was a milestone for us. And this has shown how cryptocurrencies are evolving. And it has shown how like this is just the beginning. And I'm really happy that I'm bringing you guys these contents and I'm getting a lot of you newbies in this space. But most importantly, I want you guys to get into space and do things right and not just lose your money by gambling or just throwing your money on projects that are going up. So with that said, let's take a look at Bitcoin, guys. So we broke out and we came back and we're retesting this all-time high, which is extremely bullish in my opinion. We just need to, but we do have a cross here on the MACD, which might be just short-term bearish, but the overall trend is definitely bullish, and the trend is your friend until the end. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. guys, my target for Bitcoin remains the same from my past videos. I am targeting $70,000 Bitcoin. Why am I targeting 70,000 Bitcoin? Is because you can see from this that I have here, which is the Fibonacci fan. And this thing, I've showed you guys in my past videos how accurate this has been. And that next mark that we're going to see here is that $70,000 region. And until we break that, the next level we'd be looking at is $85,000 Bitcoin. So that's definitely something for you guys to keep in mind. And I'm really excited to see the direction that this market is going. But most importantly, I'm really excited to see that altcoins are finally getting some more room to run. Because when Bitcoin is going sideways, altcoins do see this as an opportunity for them to start moving. And we can see this here on this chart that I'd love to show to you guys, which, look at this. This is the Bitcoin dominance thinking. And I'm going to zoom out on the weekly for this one, so you guys can get a better perspective. So this is the Bitcoin dominance, guys. And like he said, I've had this drawing for a very long time, and I want you guys to just understand this concept. That's why I keep repeating it. And you might be tired of me saying it, but at the same time, I want to repeat it until it literally gets stuck in your head, that you need to understand this concept in order to secure your gains. Because what happened in the 2017 bull run is that a lot of people made a lot of money, but not a lot of them kept it, you know. So I want you guys that are watching my video and that comes and that subscribe to my channel and support me to definitely get the best out of everything, the entire market, to profit, and also to know when to get out. When I mean get out, I don't mean like sell everything, but you need to learn to take your profits and understand where the market is going. So when this occurred here, this was when we had the altcoin season in 2017, which ended in 2018 because Bitcoin started regaining its dominance. So what I want you to understand is we're in this triangle and we just broke out of this trend line that's been holding us support for the dominance of Bitcoin since January 2018. All right, so we're breaking down here, which is extremely bullish. So this does not mean, I just want to say it again, this does not mean that Bitcoin itself is losing value. Okay, this only means that the dominance, the amount of money in Bitcoin compared to altcoins, is being reduced. So people are taking profit from Bitcoin and actually putting it in altcoins because they see that altcoins are making more gains. It's really hard if you want to double your money on Bitcoin right now, because the market cap of Bitcoin would have to double from where it is now. Therefore, but altcoins, you can put your money in some altcoins and you do a 3, 4, 5, 6x. And we're going to be taking a look at that. And as you can see, the market cap, the dominance of Bitcoin is still going down. And this is this drawing that I made and I've shared with my Patreon and the Discord, and I want to share with you guys. What you need to be watching out for is for this to keep going down until it reaches these levels that was the low of 2017 and 2018. And what I'm expecting is that we will get a bounce from Bitcoin, from the Bitcoin dominance here, which will in turn form a major double bottom. So what you want to look for is basically ride these altcoins until the end of the year, because Bitcoin will bounce back and these altcoins are going to get hurt. So you don't want to be holding these altcoins when Bitcoin dominance, it's bouncing back. All right, so I want to bring you guys to the others chart, which shows you the dominance of all the other cryptocurrencies except for Bitcoin. And as you can see, we've been in this triangle again for over 3 years, and we've finally broken out of it. So, and now this is why I've been calling altcoin season in a lot of my past videos. And I want you guys to understand this concept. As this is going green, this is all your altcoins gaining value against Bitcoin. So that's very important to understand. So we had this pullback and we had these altcoins retesting that high, and now they're getting ready to run again, which is extremely, extremely, extremely bullish. All right. So guys, I'm really excited. Right now, the market is looking great. This is a great time to be alive. This is life-changing money time. And I want you all to focus on what's happening in the market. So obviously, we have some coins that are killing it. We have literally like BAN protocol, which we need to talk about. So in my last video, I had told you that Chainlink is going to make a new all-time high. And when Chainlink makes an all-time high, it enters price discovery. And now that Chainlink has entered price discovery, we are seeing all these other oracles are moving. And same for BAN protocol here. BAN protocol has broken out and has now entered price discovery, which is extremely bullish, and you need to pay attention to that. BAN protocol is very similar to Chainlink, just has a lower market cap, and this thing is going to have some nice gains. So I wanted to show this to you guys, but do I recommend going in? I don't know. You need to figure out your best entry point, but I've been telling you guys about BAN protocol way back here, and also I mentioned in my few videos the other day, BAN was around $15. So, you know, maybe you should probably have gotten in way earlier. But right now, if you had gotten in, just hold and let BAN ride. All right. So in this video, I kind of wanted to touch up on coins that I believe are going to perform in the next coming weeks, because I do realize that you guys want instant gratification, which is not always the best, and you can't always demand instant gratification. But for the purposes of this video, I am going to be sharing some coins that I do think are getting ready to move, because we have the whole market moving right now. And one of these first coins is UMA. I've been sharing UMA with you guys for a while now, and I've been telling you guys UMA. And the reason for it's because it has been going sideways, but what we see now is that UMA has broken out. Okay, I could probably do another triangle here, and we can see from that UMA has fully broken out. Therefore, UMA is going to have some nice gains in the next coming weeks and days. We shall see. But right now, guys, add UMA to your radar. You can get this on Voyager, and Voyager is easy. It's literally like Coinbase, and this is going to be a nice gainer for the next coming week. What is UMA? UMA is literally DeFi, and it also has its own built-in oracle. But what UMA is doing that's amazing is that they're working in derivatives, and they're literally, you can do any create any type of synthetic assets that follows another asset. So UMA is amazing, and it has its own built-in oracle. This project has some big people behind it. So I definitely recommend you guys do your research. I have been getting some messages from people, asking, why did I buy this and it's going down? Because you guys didn't do your research, and you're not dollar cost averaging. When you're buying, you need to dollar cost average. You need to slowly buy and slowly increase your position. All right, so definitely take a look at UMA. This thing is going to, right now we're already sitting at $30. I've been sharing this on the low $20, and even a few videos before that. So keep an eye on this one. Then another one that I do want to bring to your attention, guys, because this just broke out, is Mana. So I shared this with my Patreon, Mana, back here. I shared this on YouTube right here, and we had a huge pump. And I'm sharing it again with you guys because we even had a repurchase of Patreon. I told Patreon we need to reaccumulate Mana because Mana is huge. Okay, Mana is going to be doing some very big things. And if you don't know about Mana, I'll give you guys a quick look at what Mana is, but you definitely need to go do your own research because Mana is going to be used. Mana is also known as Decentraland, is a NFT project that's focused on virtual land and virtual reality. And what you need to understand on this is that people are spending hundreds of thousands of dollars buying virtual land. I have a video on Mana. It's going to pop up on here on the info box. So definitely take a look at Mana. People are spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on land and virtual land. And if you've ever seen the movie Ready Player One, this is it. This is the coin that literally is the movie Ready Player One. So definitely keep an eye on Mana. I want to give you guys things that are literally about to accelerate, because keep in mind, this thing just made a new all-time high. It's at a new all-time high, and it has not entered price discovery. And if you can see from the past, every time Mana enters price discovery, we see some explosive action. So that's definitely something to keep an eye on. If you do have Mana, That's awesome. You guys are going to be enjoying some massive gains. So enjoy. And now let's take a look at TVK. Guys, I know I am a big fan of TVK, and a lot of people still don't even know about TVK, and that makes me even more bullish on TVK. The reason for which I'm going to show you. So a lot of these technicals I've previously had on TVK are now invalid. But what you need to keep in mind is I'm still accumulating TVK at these price, even though TVK already did over 26x from when I got it. So right now, guys, TVK. So here's the thing: you need to understand the momentum of these markets. And yeah, the past couple weeks, all eyes was on Bitcoin. So a lot of these altcoins have not been moving. But here's the difference now. The difference now is you see Mana starts moving. You're going to see Engine start moving. And you're going to see NFTs start moving again. And then you're going to see people are going to flunk back into the NFTs. Like I said from my last video, right now, the bigger caps are moving first. So we have Bitcoin's going to be the first mover, Ethereum second, and then we're going to have the big caps, which are probably going to be the top 30 altcoins. They're going to be making more gains. And then you're going to see the low cap coins. TVK is still very much a low cap coin and super undervalued. This is what people don't understand. I want to go to TVK and show you guys that something you might not known for a little bit. So like, I'm big into OMI, and TVK is very similar to OMI, even though its market cap is like 10 times lower than OMI. Their marketplace is already open, and basically TVK, I just want to go back. TVK, just want to show you guys, has partnership with Paramount, which is one of the biggest when it comes to movies. And we have Legendary. We have Unreal Engine. There's a Mortal Kombat movie coming out soon. Unreal Engine is part of Mortal Kombat. So like they're gonna be having these NFTs that you can buy on here. So I've even purchased some NFTs on TVK. They have these Godzilla figures that you could have been buying here. They're like $50 at first, $75 at first, and these are NFTs. And the best thing is, some of these you can even get them in 3D. Okay, so this one, for example, there's like 1,000 minted of it. So these are the better type of NFTs that I highly recommend that you invest in over buying stupid NFTs on OpenSea. The reason for it is because those NFTs on OpenSea, they're not licensed back. You know, they're not backed by anything. And you could check this out. So like, there's also some people selling for a lot of money. Like they're reselling these for like, last sold for $2,000, last sold for $7,000. There's also a lot of money being made on Terra Virtua, and not a lot of people know about this. So right now, for example, this might be a smart way that you go on Terra Virtua, you make the account, and then you start accumulating certain of these great NFTs that you could probably resell on OpenSea later on. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. And there's definitely a lot more upside potential for TVK. This is just the beginning. People are now getting into NFTs, and a lot of people don't even understand them yet. So this is an opportunity for us that do understand it. We capitalize and we invest in these great projects that already have working products. TVK, yeah, the reason why the price might not be exploding as you wish, because we want instant gratification all the time, is obviously they don't want to go, they're still in public beta, and they have all these partnerships with Godzilla versus King Kong. I bought 4 Godzilla NFTs already, and I already had someone make an offer for them, and I turned it down because I want to hold these for a little bit longer. And the ones that I got was 1 out of 60 that were ever minted. So this is really good. This is really exciting. They definitely have a lot of things coming up. Guys, they're going to be having the art galleries looking like this. That's gorgeous. And you're going to have your own hangout spot and be able to have your friends come to your place in virtual reality. So this is the future. So I don't want you guys seeing only the small picture. Oh my God, TVK is down. TVK is going down. You need to understand what you're investing in. Yes, a lot of you might have bought at the top, but right now, if you have not bought TVK, you're getting TVK for 52% discount. 52% discount. So that's how I think about these things, and that's how it's been working for me. And that's how you become profitable. Like I'm really proud of a lot of my Patreons too. They're starting to get it that when things are going down, they're just buying opportunities. And it's really hard for most people to be able to change their mentality in that way in order to see things different like that, because your mind, when something's going down, is saying, oh man, this was a bad investment, I need to sell. And this is how big money the whales, they take your money because they know the psychology of the regular person, and they're literally using this against you. They're selling off a coin so that you can think that it doesn't have any value, and then you sell out of your position, and then later, whoop, it pumps. So the focus of this specific video is that you guys need to be buying. You want to be buying these things that have not popped, because a lot of my portfolio, a lot of my patrons right now, our portfolio is blowing up this morning because a lot of these coins are literally skyrocketing. We have Chainlink skyrocketing. We have Avax skyrocketing. We have all these SNX starting to move. We have all these. Literally, look at these. They're up double digits. Doge has been killing it too. I literally gave the signal on Doge back here on the Patreon, and it's going, and Doge is not done moving. Doge is still going. So Doge too, like, what are targets we're looking at Doge? Like, do you want to get in on this? Understand, this is a meme coin, and a lot of people are pumping it, and a lot of people are joining in because of FOMO. But what we're seeing here is that Doge is not done pumping. But yesterday, I did tell on my Patreon, sell 10% of your Doge holding. I sold 20% of my Doge holding, just because you need to learn to take profits. Because look at this. When this thing goes up, it comes back down. It goes up, it comes back down. You want to be nailing these tops. Therefore, if something goes up 120% in like 2 days, like 130% in 2 days, you got to take profits. You got to take profits. If you're not taking profits, you're doing yourself a disservice. Okay, so I definitely want to touch up on that. So another one that I do want you guys to pay attention to, which is about to rip faces, it's Avax. So Avax here, I have a setup for you, which obviously we had this falling wedge. We have a major double bottom here. We have this resistance line that we just recently broke out of. Right now, what you want to wait for is the full test. This is going to come back down. Obviously, it's already coming back down and testing this level before going up. So we're going to see some explosive action from Avax, because Avax is a legitimately great project with amazing fundamentals, and is also very fast. So it's been slowing down. It's been going sideways. So one thing to keep in mind when you're investing in a coin, you want to know how long they've been going sideways, because Avax has been going sideways for about 52 days now. I can tell you, when coins go sideways, look at that. Here, this thing went sideways for about 20 days, and look what resulted from it going sideways. And even before that, this thing was going sideways for the longest. So that was going sideways for over 100 days here. So I do see a legendary pump coming from Avax. I've been sharing Avax the whole time it's been going sideways, because I don't want to bring coins that are already pumping to you guys. Some people ask, like, why aren't you talking about this? Why are you talking about that? If it's already pumping, there's no point of me bringing it to you, because you want to know what you want to get in on right now. So you don't want to get in on something that's already pumping. And I don't want to do you guys this disservice of giving you guys coins that are already pumping. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. Cosmos is going to be big, because Cosmos, to me, I think is one of the best blockchains out there. So I don't want to offend anyone from Polkadot, or the Polkadot fan, or the Cardano fans. I love Cardano. I love Polkadot. I hold big bags of these myself. But when you look at Cosmos, you need to understand that Cosmos is one of the best blockchain, and it's literally not getting as much credit as it deserves, because there's no other project other than Ethereum, like Ethereum, that has all these coins built on it. All these projects are part of the Cosmos ecosystem. Right? You need to understand that. And a lot of these projects are some of the best. Like, you have Terra Luna, amazing project. Torchain, people are going crazy about Rune right now. Band Protocol, we just talked about it. So you have Kava, you have all these projects built, like Injective. I love Injective. All these projects are built on Cosmos, and Cosmos not getting the hype that it deserves. Sitting at 6 billion market cap while you have Cardano and Polkadot sitting over 30 billion market cap. So this makes me think that Cosmos is extremely undervalued. So on the charts, we do see a breakout. I re-added to my position at $20, and we see a breakout, and this thing is now about to enter price discovery as well. So these are good because when the enterprise discovery, people don't know how high they're going to go. So there's a lot of speculation, which is very good for the price. So that's definitely something you guys want to keep in mind. And yeah, so the one last coin that I do want to give you guys, two more coins, guys. If you want to look for another great oracle that hasn't fully taken off, we have Chainlink taking off, we have Band taking off. The next one you want to be looking at is DIA. Okay, DIA's already have had a very stable rise, but it hasn't gone parabolic yet. So DIA, you can find this on Binance. And DIA is literally very similar to Band, and and Chainlink. The only thing is the market cap is so much lower. So if I go into oracles, you can see that the Chainlink market cap is sitting at 17 billion, Band Protocol is at 556 million, and we have DIA only sitting at 201 million. So this is extremely undervalued, and as you can see, this is the holy trinity. These are the best. These are the absolute best oracles. Okay, I want to share the best with you guys. Chainlink will remain the top, just like Ethereum remains the top. But then you're gonna have for like Ethereum, then you have Polkadot, then you have Cardano, and it's the same for oracles. You have Chainlink at the top, and then you have Band Protocol, which could be compared to I could say Band could be compared to Cardano, and you have DIA could be compared to Polkadot. So just understand what I mean like that. So I'm not saying it's the same thing. I know people automatically want to assume whatever they want to assume. So the last coin that I want to bring to your radar is a coin that I have not talked about on my channel before, but I want to bring this to your attention. This is called Mainframe. Okay, they just had a rebranding. And now it's called HeFi Finance. And why do you need to pay attention to this? You need to pay attention to this because if you notice what I want to just go back up here. If you notice what Aave did, so Aave, which I've been a holder under $20, and Aave is sitting at $462 now, and that $20 you can barely see it. So like since back here, so Aave had tremendous rise, and if you don't know what Aave is, I don't know what to tell you because I've been mentioning this so many times on my channel. And Aave is literally, if Ethereum is the king of DeFi, Aave is the prince. Aave, Synthetics, and Uniswap. These are the holy trinity of DeFi in my opinion. And Aave is a money market protocol. What they do is they basically allow you to borrow or lend money, and you get interest paid on that money. So you can literally get high interest paid on your stable coins. So like for example, you can get like insane APYs on stable coins, which banks can't even give you at the moment. Look at this, dive literally like 13%. It's insane. And then borrowing APY and so on. So why am I explaining this to you? It's because HeFi Finance is doing very similar to what Aave is doing, but they're doing something different. Borrow against your crypto without any surprise. On Aave, these APYs fluctuates. They're not stable. On HeFi Finance, you get stable APY. Okay, this is literally the best of both worlds, and these to me are going to replace banks. So you need to really pay attention. And right now, the reason I'm giving this to you is because I do see that there's a great opportunity to make some money on this right now, because the chart, in my opinion, is extremely bullish. Not only our Patreons, we've been accumulating since here, but we can see that we had some resistance, but now the market is bullish enough, and it's going to give this thing a lot more room to run. And also, this thing is only sitting at a 226 million market cap compared to Aave, which is sitting at a $5 billion market cap. So that's definitely something that you guys need to keep in mind. And yeah, guys, I'm really excited to that, and I'm really happy that I can be sharing these projects with you guys and help you guys make some gains. And I'm like, especially in the Patreon group, I'm really happy seeing that I have so many people from all over the world. And honestly, that's thanks to YouTube. So I appreciate that as well. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, bringing you guys gems so you guys can make some hefty profits. And this is going to be amazing, guys. Right now, the crypto market is gearing up for some massive price actions. One last chart that I do want to show you guys is just showing you guys how much we're growing. This is the total market cap of all crypto. Guys, we're seeing over $2 trillion. Seeing over $2 trillion. Look at that. This looks amazing. So like, this shows that if we can do 2 trillion, why can't we do 4 trillion? You know, and why can't we do 5 trillion? And right now, the market cap of Bitcoin is bigger than PayPal, MasterCard, and Visa. So the sky is the limit. So like, it's all about timing and when you get in. Are we going to see a correction? Possibly. You must be prepared for that. But the best way I would tell you guys to be prepared for that is to slowly learn to trim the top and take your profit. All right. So this is all that I have for you guys today. I hope you guys are doing well. If you appreciate that I take my time to make these videos and share with them to you for free, you know what to do. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification so you know exactly when I post my videos. I have a lot more things that I'm in the works for, and it's coming to you guys soon, and I think you guys are going to enjoy these things. But for now, guys, hey, sit back, enjoy your gains. It's definitely okay to just be happy. Also be humble about all of this, and yeah, stay well, stay safe, and most importantly, stay future proof.